Yo, it's been a few days, but I'm back again with another live stream. And today I'm gonna do some art, which I've been really wanting to do, but I've been kind of busy. Been recording videos and planning out how I want to do Inktober, and that's more or less what I'm gonna do here. I was debating going live or not, but it has been a few days and I kind of want to stream more, so that's what I'm gonna be doing this evening, since I don't really have anything better to do. So I think I actually have everything I need to have set up for once. So I think I can just start stream, making sure everything works, of course, because it's somehow, whenever I update my computer, OBS freaks out. So I just need to make sure that everything is good, and then I suppose we can get started. Should I do a going live ping? I didn't even think I was going to stream today. I don't even use Twitter anymore. I guess I could do one for Twitch. For TikTok, I mean. Honestly, nah. I don't think I really need to do a going live ping. I'm not really doing anything too important. I'm just messing around mostly. I didn't fix my Discord stream element stuff, so I guess I can do that real quick, because I didn't put the new video up. So let me do that real quick, and then I can get started. See, even when I think I have everything ready, I still don't. But I do need to remember to edit my bots and stream elements so it shows my latest video. So if you give me 1 second, I'll fix the link and then I can get started. Although I know there's probably a more efficient way to do my chat bots, I just don't know how. I have some experience with stream elements, but I need to make sure that it isn't linking the wrong video. I might have changed it already, but let me make sure I did, because I know I can be quite absent-minded. This is the part of streaming that everyone's so eager to get into doing the streaming part that they forget to do the setup. So I need to make sure that I fixed it. Oh, Twitch chat bot is saying that I have the right video, so let me sure if I can fix the Discord link. I always forget to do this stuff. Well, I'm not live, so well, my Discord's still kinda dead. Gotta make sure everything is as it should be. So I'm gonna put the link. And my Discord for stream elements. Okay, I fixed the command. Chatbot should be working. It should have the updated links. And I can't boost my server yet, even though I really want to, because then I would make a custom link. But I can't do that because I have to wait for my Nitro to run out, and that's like not for another 3 or so weeks, so I have to change the link every week. Somehow, even with me setting it to not expired, I still have to change the link for some reason. I'm not really sure why it's doing that, but it's something else I need to get used to. So, I think I updated Shredbot. I pulled up my drawing. Everything else is ready to go. Oh, let me get rid of this transparent stuff. Okay, and I think I'm ready to go. Yo. Every time I feel like I haven't been streaming in a while, I get a little bit scatterbrained, so bear with me. I'll get back into it once I start drawing. Although I technically already started this drawing. I started this one yesterday, because I kind of wanted to make a cover for my character. So I guess that's what I'm going to work on for now, and I'll see how I feel after I finish. And the music's kind of loud, so I'm going to turn that down. I was not too... I remember I stopped last night because I was kind of getting frustrated with the line art here. I was trying different line art pens, but I don't know. None of them seemed right for this character. So maybe I should just redo it, or maybe I'll just make another layer and see which one I like first. I think for this one I used the G pen, but I kind of want to try a different pen because I need to experiment more with trying different stuff. So I'm going to use the fine liner pen that I imported over from Photoshop here. I can tell that I haven't done as much visual art. Well, that's not true. I was doing it last night. But apart from that, I've been mainly doing traditional stuff because Inktober's coming up, so I've been mainly doing that. I'd wanted to go live earlier, but I couldn't. Although, considering the very limited time that I have to stream, I have to wonder if streaming's even a good idea at this point. Like, I don't hate streaming. I don't mind it, even if there's not really anyone here. But it's just a way to share my thoughts and stuff. But, like I said, I don't have the time to become consistent. I still want to work on videos. So it's a major factor on if I should stream. And while I'm glad I'm doing it, I wonder if I made a mistake by doing it. Or at least getting into it now. But I've been having a lot of fun making videos, so I want to keep doing that. I wanted to do horror stuff for October, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I might do a couple horror games, or I might draw some spooky stuff. But I won't really know until I get into it, because lately my allergies have been kind of ugh. And today I don't feel too bad, so I wanted to go live, and I'm glad that I did. If I don't do anything else though, I do want to finish Persona 4 and stream before I do any other game. Because I've been listening to a lot of Persona 4 music, which I've said previously. Actually, I need to pull up YouTube chat because I can't see it. Like, I like streaming, but I don't realistically have enough time to grow a community like that. Like, streaming like 2-3 hours at a time probably isn't very smart. I need to stream longer if I want to build more of an audience. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just blabbing on about my future plans and art and stuff. So, I'm drawing one of my original characters. Also, why can't I see chat overlay? Hold on, I need to fix that. Because chat should have popped up, but I don't see it for some reason. I might draw some emotes if I don't feel inspired to continue this piece, but for now, I'm just doing some warm-up. I've been filming my traditional art video, so I figured I'd switch to digital. Because it's something I need to practice on more. Oh. Sorry. Using the wrong pen. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. And for some reason, my pressure sensitivity is a little wonky. Although I did have to update my computer, so maybe that's why my drivers aren't how I set them before. Because whenever I do something on my computer, my settings forget for some reason. Might be because my computer's just old. And I need to go and check the Q1 drivers, and I, of course, didn't do that before I started to stream. So, oops. Like, I kind of wanted to do this like a whole book cover. So, that's pretty much what I'm doing here. Oops, I don't mean to do that. But, knowing how I am, I change plans and ideas, like, constantly. Probably jumping straight into line art probably wasn't smart. Like, I could do it if it were, like, traditional art, but with digital art, it's a bit unforgiving in that sense. At least starting out. But then again, I also thought about doing some art classes because I'm thinking about getting more art courses to do. And then I might do them on stream. I'm also thinking about how to do a setup for traditional art too. Although that's going to take a bit. Your drawings look pretty interesting. Oh, thank you. I'm still pretty new to digital art. Well, I say new, but I've been doing it on and off for the past 2 years at this point. But there's still a lot I don't know. But thank you very much for that. For some reason, the line art here is giving me more trouble. It's not the pen, because I was using it before. I used this pen for the sketch, so I can't decide if I like the fine liner or the dip pen, G pen more. Although I think I kind of do like the G pen, so I might ditch this one. Because I think it fits the character more. So I'm going to switch that and then go back to what I was doing. Because I started off with this pen and I keep gravitating towards it, so it's probably for a reason. And I actually have used actual real life dip pens before, and I might bust those back out for Inktober. And I guess speaking of Inktober, I guess I can talk about my future plans for it. Oh, so you're an art student. What's your dream goal? Well, I wouldn't call myself an art student per se. Um, I would say I'm more self-taught. I never had formal art education. I just learned a lot of stuff off of YouTube, although I am thinking about paying for more, or at least getting more art courses, because I do think I could benefit from those. As far as goals, I don't know. I would like to have my own art channel. Like maybe further on down the line, I would like to become an art instructor. But obviously, I need to do a lot more learning before I can do that. I'm probably struggling because I'm talking. Like, it would be nice to have someday have a place where I could go and teach folks art, like maybe have my own online art courses. But I also kind of want to do something like a storefront, because like art education isn't something that's taught a lot these days. And sometimes you don't always want to be on the computer. That's just me. I do art and I dabble in graphic design. But like it's not my job, at least not yet. Maybe one day though. I figured I'd be spending my weekends and evenings like this. I might as well stream. So that's why I started to do a Twitch. I stream on YouTube as well. And I make YouTube videos. But I've only been doing that for a few months as well. I only started streaming like 3 weeks ago, which honestly seems kind of crazy because I felt like I've been doing it for longer. And now chat seems to want to show up. I don't know why it wasn't before. I will say I wish I'd gotten into digital art sooner. I picked it up much later than a lot of artists these days. And I know that's probably hurting me because I didn't start with digital art. So I don't really know all the tricks of the trade quite yet. I would like my art to be informative but also fun. Damn, I'll be playing for your success. Thank you. You'll make it out of the hood for real, for real. I know that feeling. Trust me. But thank you for that. I don't quite know everything that I'm doing, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I do feel strongly about art. I've been doing art for like over 10 years. I've only done digital for like 2, like I said, but it's something I keep coming back to. And something that I do seriously want to pursue, even though I don't have the greatest skills quite yet. But yeah, I was just thinking of future plans, I guess, for my channel and my Twitch. Because Inktober's coming up soon, and I still kind of want to do some traditional art streams. But I would say that my setup is probably going to be really janky. But I gotta figure it out. I think I can. Although I'd probably need help with my mods, so I'd need to talk to them. But they're busy right now, so. I probably could have did another sketch layer, to be honest. It's probably why my line art feels a bit shaky. I figured I'd warmed my hand up enough because I was sketching before I went live, but apparently not. I feel like with digital art you kind of have to be more exact. You kind of can't wing it as much. I probably won't do all 31 days of Inktober, to be honest, if I want to still stream. But maybe if I did 15, I think that's reasonable to do. Although I technically already am almost done with the first day of Inktober, I just haven't posted the video, but I want to have it out by Tuesday because that's the first. People were upset with the Inktober list, but I don't know. The whole travel theme, I like it, so I need to brainstorm some ideas for that. If all else fails, if I don't like the sketch, I could always just turn it into a painting. Do it traditionally, and maybe live stream that, or live stream myself painting it. That could be fun. Actually, I might do that. I just need to figure out how to do a setup that doesn't blow up my computer. But that could actually be fun to set up. So. I've always been sort of into gadgets and gizmos, so it's not surprising that I do enjoy streaming. I like being able to troubleshoot and figure out different ideas to do content. It's really scratches the brain for me. I have another old iPhone I could probably use to record, so that would be what I would use for my hands. But the question is, where would I put my webcam? Because I have limited space right now. Oh, I would have to move it, probably. I probably could have designed this dress a little bit better as well. But honestly, though, I kind of like the idea of doing this digitally and then seeing how it differs. Like, I would make a traditional version of this sketch. Also, why does my follower overlay look like that? Let me move it. Okay, there we go. Although I am impressed that I already have 20 followers, which is kind of surprising because I barely promote my streams because I'm still new. Like, I probably should promote them a little bit more than I am, but I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm debating if I want to stream on TikTok. I stream on Twitch and YouTube, but like TikTok's like a totally different beast. And then apparently I can't use OBS for TikTok anymore. I would have to use their client, which I don't really like, because I would like to be able to stream off of both. if I can. But I don't know. Again, I'll have to ask around because maybe someone else has a better suggestion. There's also Instagram, but I don't think anything will come from streaming on there, to be honest. Well, the one thing I don't really care for with digital art is just how stiff my sketches become. Like, compared to traditional art, I feel like I lose the sketch a lot. Although that's kind of on me because I didn't really do a super detailed sketch here. I probably could have did another layer. And maybe I should do that because my hand still feels kind of stiff. So I'm gonna save this layer, but I'm gonna collapse it. I'm gonna make another layer and do some sketching, maybe. Because if an idea isn't really fleshed out enough, then doing line art can be difficult. At least from what I've seen with digital art. I feel like with traditional art, you can kind of wing it a lot. But if it doesn't look right, then yeah, you're gonna have a harder time. Because if I get too frustrated, I might switch to drawing some emotes, because it's kind of what I was also working on too. Like, I'm still a long way from affiliate, and to be honest, with my weird stream schedule, I'm not really sure if I'll ever get there. But like, I don't know. I would like to have something. I'd also like to make a more custom VTuber model, but like that's also further down the road. Also, why is this so dark? Who knows, maybe if I like the sketch more enough, then I might just skip the line art, which is a bad habit of mine. But like, I don't know. I'd rather have the messy sketch look than clean line art, at least for some pieces. Which is probably a controversial take on its own. I'm thinking of making a video of my unpopular art takes. That could be fun. Guess I've been thinking about that too. Yeah, I definitely think I just didn't flesh out my sketch enough, which is why I was struggling. I guess it's starting to come together now. Although the eye looks kind of weird. This one. Like, I've said this before, but like, digital art comes with so many tools. Like, I kind of get lose track of which ones are good. And like, I just do everything the hard way, if that makes sense. Like, I learn how other people do their shortcuts, but do I remember it when I'm actually drawing? No, I don't. But I feel like digital art's something that's just personal to everyone. Even if you try to copy someone else, it doesn't always turn out right. if that makes sense, because like everyone has their way of coloring or how they do their workspace, and while it might look cool, it might be more difficult for you to follow. I at least did learn how to use the lasso tool, which saves me time. I also need to work more on expressions, because, like, I don't know, digital art, my characters feel flat sometimes. And I restarted this layer again, because this was like what I was running into yesterday when I was trying to work on this piece. I downloaded a bunch of brushes and I'm trying to try them all. But I keep going back to the default ones. Even at the rate that I stream, it will probably be quite a while until I get affiliate, because I'm not consistent enough. Because that was kind of what I was thinking about beforehand. Just streaming can be a time commitment. Even just the setup itself can be, because like I had to redo some stuff on my computer because I needed more storage for editing, and I got another SSD. Apparently I could fit a third one in my computer, so maybe I'll get another one. Who knows? I feel like the expression is still not quite right. I don't want to give up on this piece though, because I know I can fix it. And then I was also thinking about making a video about the rushed endings that manga seems to be having these days. Because, like, I think, I don't know, I'm just very interested in the production of art and series and stuff. And it's also kind of really interesting to me. But I probably won't make that video till after Inktober. Although I could make that as part of an Inktober video. I don't know. We'll see how that works. Another probably thing that I'm not doing well is that I don't really like using black line art. Because if you look here and you look at my other pieces, then the black line art that I use isn't exactly black most of the time. Like, it's dark, but not like super black. But I do think black lines do look crisper in digital. So I probably need to use that, which is funny because I do like black line art in traditional art. But in digital, I don't know. Maybe it's just something I need to do more. But I'm thinking, yeah, picking up more courses will probably help me be more efficient, because this isn't even a particularly detailed sketch and it's taking me a long time to do the line art. Like if I were doing this traditionally, it probably would have been done already. Um, Maybe the thing is that with digital art, there's like, I don't know how to describe it, but like there's like a priority for cleanness. And I kind of like having messier sketches. And maybe that's part of the reason why I am struggling with it. But like I said, I'm still not used to the software. Even when I was doing digital art, I mainly used Photoshop. And I switched over to Clip Studio. But there are a lot of things that I like about Clip Studio, even though I know I'm not using it the most efficient way. Like there's probably guides that could help um, with drawing, but like um, Photoshop didn't really have that, at least on their platform. I kind of like the idea of her having a turtleneck, or maybe just a choker. Also, I have to listen to non-copyright music because I'm not sure if this is gonna become a video or not. Like, I remember streaming on Twitch, but like I could still use some footage from this. So I'm not sure. Otherwise, I would be listening to my own music. That said, if I do upload my first Inktober video, then I guess I could talk about the plans there. I don't really need to make another video about it and then talk about it again. Guess that's kind of unnecessary, I think. But sometimes I just come on stream to think about what I want to do with my content, because I don't know, with how my brain works, ideas just don't always come to me. I have to think about what I'm doing. I really need to figure out how to use Spotify, because like if I did, then that would solve the music problem. Like, there's nothing wrong with the copyright music, I just don't want to get my channel struck. So I'm being extra careful to use it. and I'm kind of dented, so I don't know how to split my audio properly. Like I think I did, but for some reason one of my recent VODs also got copyright struck, even though I played non-copyright music like the entire time. But it doesn't happen for my gaming streams though. Still think this character's like really cute. Who knows, if I like this character enough, I might actually turn that into a series itself. But so far I do. Now if I draw her for like 10 out of 15 days, then yeah, I might get sick of her. I am kind of liking the idea of maybe setting up a traditional art stream. Although I'm not really sure how that would work with my audio settings. She's giving shoujo vibes, which is kind of what I was going for with this character, but she's like a little older than that. I wanted her to be a little older, but I don't know, she has a playful side, so I made her look a little younger. But not too young. I made her ankles like really round for some reason. Her big toe would be around here, and her pinky toe would be around here. I'm not the best at drawing feet, but like, I don't think they're that hard to learn. I don't think hands are hard to learn. It just takes patience. But I think if I do make a video about my unpopular art takes, that would probably be one of the messages, like, there's nothing really too hard to learn about drawing, you just gotta be patient. You gotta practice a lot. And I think some people do need to work on patience, so maybe learning art ain't such a bad thing. Like, you have to study, but like, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Because if you learn it right the first time, you can draw so many other different things. But I think a lot of folks are just addicted to instant gratification, and that also applies to art. Because it takes many years to learn these skills. Anything going to AI will help them learn faster, but it doesn't. It's just reinforcing bad habits and bad behavior. And if you really needed to draw something for whatever reason, if you don't have your crutch, then it can be quite difficult to adjust, if that makes sense. Technically, I could have made that video today, but I didn't think to write a script down. I also kind of think that way about painting, or at least watercolors as well. People say watercolors are hard to learn, but like, as long as you're patient, it's really not that bad. But I guess I'm kind of thinking about the script for that video now, so I guess I could put those thoughts out there. Like 99% of the problems people have with using watercolors just because they weren't being patient enough, not letting their layers dry, and which I don't understand. Even when I use cheaper brands, like, I don't know, it didn't take more than like 10 minutes for a layer to dry in most cases, even if I used quite a bit of water. So, and there's also using a hairdryer too. So I don't necessarily get why people think watercolors is a hard medium. I think digital art is actually harder. Digital watercolors is even worse, because like it's kind of hard to visualize in a digital sense for me. So it kind of makes me confused. Her feet still look kind of funny, but I think I did the sketch decently enough. Do I want to color this, or do I want to draw some emotes? I've already been live for almost an hour. It's insane. But it is 9:30, and I started at like 8:30, so I don't know. I still feel kind of stiff, so maybe I should do some emotes or something. I had some ideas in my head, so I think I am gonna do that. So if I open a new template file, my new template should be there, surely. Frame, downloaded material. I thought I put my template on here. God dang it. I guess this is good enough for now, because I can't find the ones that I downloaded. Additional material, created material, downloaded material. I can never find my assets for some reason. Would be me because I didn't download Clip Studio. I also kind of want to do some more comics types things, but I'll just do this one for now. That's not the one I downloaded for emotes, but I guess it's good enough. Well, it's really not the right size. Let me see if I can figure out and find the template that I downloaded earlier. And can I do this without leaking something? Properties. Let's copy this. And if I go back, like, as much as I don't like Photoshop, I will say navigating their file system is like a lot easier, because like with Photoshop you could just put your template in the canvas, and like that's pretty much all you have to do. Like for Clip Studio, I have to actually go in and edit myself. Which, again, maybe I'm doing something wrong. And, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on the wrong folder. And it could very much be me not knowing what I'm doing, which is a pretty common thing. Studio Paint. I don't know where I put the file for it. Desktop. Guess I had it on here. I don't want to spend too much time digging around in my stuff. Because I know me and I would probably leak something. Right. PNG file. I'm lost. I don't really know how to import my little template that I had because it was like perfect. And like I could brainstorm a bunch of different emotes on it. Like this one's fine, but like the dimensions are too big. So even if I made an emote that I liked, I couldn't upload it because it's the wrong size. It would look stretched. And I need it to be square. To import template. So I will Clip Studio. This is stuff I probably should have looked up before. So if I open new and I say I want to use a template and I go to download material, but it's going to search for templates that are in Clip Studio. Maybe they have a free one? Sorry for me fumbling around here. I downloaded an emote template, but I can't find it. Okay, so I'm still a little stupid. Yeah. But someone probably has one for free. Emote frame template. 64 slots. I only have a 5-1. Let's do this one. And if I do then I guess I can just do it again. I'm not sure if I have to relaunch the program. I don't think I do. I can just import it. So I'm gonna close this one out. Because I'm not gonna do anything with this one. And I will make a new template. And then I download one should pop up. Okay. Okay, there we go. That didn't take too long to figure out. So... Oh, hello Teapot. I'm just drawing and rambling like I usually do. I think I'm gonna try to make some emotes. I was trying to work on that sketch I made yesterday, but that wasn't really working. So... I'm gonna make some silly little emotes because, like, I don't know what else to do. And I don't want to go offline yet. Sorry if you said anything. My dad called, but hi. Crazy the high emote isn't enabled. I keep thinking I enable emotes, but then I don't see them. Thank you, T-Bud. Now, there it is. I really thought that someone enabled it already, but I guess not. I just enabled it, but 7TV must be having a moment. Yeah, I can see it. It won't pop up on chat because I didn't update my overlay. And obviously I don't feel like doing that right now, so. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make some emotes today. Try to make it out the hood for real, for real. A nice person came into chat earlier. I was telling them about my goals for this channel and I guess content creation and what I want to do with my art. They're a nice person. He seemed nice, just wasn't expecting that. I don't know what emote I want to draw first. He said yeah, so maybe I'll try to do that, but like super cutesy happy emotes is something that I struggle with. Like the original one looks so basic, I don't even think it's cute anymore. But there are some good ones from other VTubers. So like it's pretty much just run around high. And also, why can't I see my stuff? This is my first time using this template, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I guess I can just sketch on one of these folders. So I'll just start with this one. Video popped off while I was gone. Congrats! I was just talking about some video ideas I wanted to do. I wanted to do one with my unpopular art opinions, because I already did one about art supplies. But like, I don't know. I was just talking about how like 90% of issues that artists have is mainly because they're not patient enough. But if I say that, then some people will probably get mad, even though it's like the truth. Art is something that you won't get instant gratification with. You just have to practice. There's not really any shortcut besides that. Like your face is like really pudgy. I figured it was done getting views. Oh, are you talking about video? Yeah, YouTube's kind of weird. Lately, my shorts have been falling off the first day, but like they'd grow like the next day. Like out of nowhere, I get like 200 views, and I don't even know where they come from. But I'm not complaining. My shorts are generally actually doing a lot better. My YouTube videos are actually also pretty consistent. I was filming my marker reviewed earlier. I'm like halfway done. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow. And I'll have it out by Tuesday, because that's when Inktober starts and I kind of need to put something out done. Delayed gratification. I think some, not all, but some younger artists do get into art because they want instant gratification, and art isn't really like that. Like, it's fun if you do it and you get joy out of it, then obviously you should do it, but like, I don't know. This is probably an unpopular art take, but like it does kind of need to be said. If you're gonna do it for constant attention, then art might not be necessarily for you. And I don't mean to say it in a rude way, but like you will burn out if you don't get the attention that you want. And honestly, that's a bad feeling. That said, I do also think that social media platforms don't value artists nearly enough. So it's kind of both. Social media caused this problem, but like it's causing people to have serious mental health issues. And obviously, that's not good. I could probably make this head a little bigger. And I think I might just do that. Thank God for the lasso tool, because, like, it saved my hide more than I care to admit. Although, for some reason, my Clip Studio is, like, lagging like a lot. And I don't know why, although I did download an update. I get a little bummed when my posts don't get any interactions, but I don't give up. I keep creating because I do it for the sake of the craft. Yeah, like I think it's sometimes okay to be upset about it. You're putting a part of yourself out there, but like, I don't know. I don't think you fall into that category of artist that I'm talking about. Because I'm gonna be real. It's very easy to fall into the trap of constantly wanting growth, which I fell into myself. But like, I don't know. I felt like when I stopped caring about growth is when I started to do better. Obviously, I still have a long way to go. I'm not monetized on like any platform technically, but I've had a lot of growth this year, and I'm taking risks that I never would have took before. I could have moved that over. Let me undo. Oh wait. And I guess I can make it a little bigger. I don't know. Like I got upset when my posts weren't getting engagement. Like art's been something that I've always done, so it quite literally is my addiction. No matter how many times I stop doing art, I always come back to it. On the outside, they're just being silly, but it reminds me of my overattached mental state at the time. I was reading some of my old tweets earlier, and I've really come a long way. I still think you're too hard on yourself, personally. But it's a journey. I know I'm still too hard on myself, but it's out of a place of wanting to improve. And I kind of always been like that, even though I know it's not healthy. I think it says a lot when you always return to doing something. It means you need to be doing it. I mean, yeah, art really isn't a smart idea or even a smart way to use my time. I can admit that, but like, it's something that I always wanted to do, so I don't care. Yeah, apparently others don't feel weirded out by how I used to act, so I guess I was overthinking it. Well, you're going through a lot. I think we all were during that time. still, it's understandable. It's not excusable, but I think it's understandable. I mean, I used to be the person who was afraid to VC, and now I'm actually live streaming right now. And I make my own videos. I never really thought that would have happened 2 years ago. I used to hate the sound of my own voice. And now I'm used to me yapping for hours. I feel like I need more nice anime inspiration for these expressions. Like if I were doing a happy expression, the mouth would probably be a bit more pointy. I'm so sick of getting AI results every time I search for something. There was an extension, but I can't find it, which is also really annoying. Ever since I made my Pinterest video the first time around, it looks like there's even more AI on here. Please, Pinterest, if you're listening, make a setting that turns off. Oh, hello. Making sure I keep others alive. I understand feeling a little bummed out that others don't value me. Oh, we were just talking about that. Welcome. I have opinions of popular people should feel yourself for it, but it can be nice when people acknowledge you. I'm still feeling shy, people shy, when Picard acknowledged me. Although, even though I wasn't even listening to that stream. Admittedly, I'm still kind of bad at reaching out to other artists, especially those that are bigger than me. Or really any size, really. Which is weird, because I always wanted to talk to other artists when I was younger. But now I'm too people shy to do it. You're at work, but then again, you're at work for all of her streams. She doesn't stream on the weekend too often. I was just thinking about it, streaming. Like, obviously I like to stream, but like, I know I won't realistically have the time to put towards it. So, I'm gonna just stream when I want. If I do, that's fine. If I don't, that's also fine. I'm not gonna make myself feel bad about it. Oh my god, this looks cursed. I want to draw a nose, even though the original doesn't have one. Maybe I like a simple nose, because I think that's cute. Like, I like streaming, but realistically, am I really gonna have time to work on it? How I want to, anyways. Oh yeah, I just got home from putting lights on my parents' roof. You can change the colors of them so they have spooky colors. Oh, that sounds fun. My family was more into Christmas decorations. I don't really think we did Halloween. At least, not that I remember. Although my uncle... Well, both my mom and my uncle like horror movies, but they just didn't do decorations. And for Christmas time, I'll have all sorts of colors. The nice thing is I don't have to get back on the roof. Oh, so they could change colors, so you could go from Halloween theme to Christmas. That's 5-head big brain moment. You play games? Oh yeah, I do play games sometimes. I'm currently like in a playthrough of Persona 4. There's other games in my Steam that I want to play. I was thinking about horror games, but I don't know if I can commit to that and do Inktober. But yeah, I play Persona. I might play GeoGuessr. And forgive me for saying this, but I might actually also play some gacha games. Like, I don't want to be a gacha channel, but like, if I'm streaming and I can't think of anything else to do, I might pop up Honkai Star Rail. It's only the gacha that I really play these days. Guys are cringe, I know. But like, it's a mind-numbing game, and like, I can use the footage to make videos. I can for Persona 4, and I actually did record some footage for that. I can't see 7TV emotes right now. Classic 7TV. Mine was acting funny earlier. If I go live tomorrow, I'll probably play some more Persona. But I wanted to draw today. Like Saturdays just for art, and then like Sundays are like for games. But I'm usually live at this hour. I mean, I don't play gacha games as much anymore. But like, I'm not gonna give up Honkai Star Rail because like, that's kind of the one I spent the most money on. Even though that makes me sound like a major hypocrite. But like, I'm free to play now. I don't spend money on that game anymore. And I do actually like the combat and stuff. Like, I won't ever be a gacha CC, but like, if something like art and representation comes up, I actually think it's a good game to study for that. As far as what not to do. Because whether we like it or not, gacha it probably isn't going anywhere anytime soon. This emote actually looks kind of cute. Sorry, I cooked with this one. After Persona 4, I'm not really sure what game I want to play next. I could play the new Atlas game, because I think that'll be out by the time I'm done with it. But like, I think maybe I should play something that's not turn-based. I'm thinking I'll either start like Monster Hunter, or I could do DMC 5, maybe. As those are the two top contenders, because I haven't played either one of those games. But I think I may do Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out next year, and I really want to play that game. Although, to be fair, I don't think it would run on my current PC. World should, but I'm not sure about Wilds. Although, actually, I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Like, I love Monster Hunter. Like, if I ever were to play it on stream, then yeah, I probably would stream like the whole week. Because, like, it's been forever since I played a Monster Hunter game. And, like, I'm really pumped for it. I'm saying apart from that, other than the new Atlas game and the Monster Hunter, the new one anyways, I'm probably just gonna play the rest of the games in my catalog that I haven't gotten around to. I never did get to finish Nine Souls, but I think that game is just one that requires a certain mindset. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience yet to play a Souls-like game on stream. like, I don't think I'd freak out, but, like, I don't know. After a while, it just isn't fun. At least, even from a viewer perspective, seeing someone rage because Chez being stupid, I don't know, it doesn't seem like fun to me. Maybe I'll play a Souls game on stream at some point, but, like, not now. Okay, this is really cute. So I'm gonna make another layer and do the line art. Not too detailed, but still looks like my character. So I'm actually fulfilling my burden, actually doing emotes like I said I would do last week, but didn't really do. But emotes are pretty simple enough drawings, so I still couldn't resist drawing a nose. Oh my god, this drawing's so cute. Like, I don't normally go out my way to draw cutesy stuff, but like when I do, it's fun. I may actually try to color this. I can't believe I've been already live for almost 2 hours. I guess it feels like I just went live. My liner is shaky. Like, it's not bad, but like, it's bad. But I can't get like that whenever I'm excited. Because light art requires concentration. And I struggle with it. Did you not spit the VOD? Oh, I've only been live for like an hour. I thought it was like 2. But I did kind of start a little later than usual. It's the weekend, so I don't mind if I go a little later. I lose all sense of time, really. Oh, I was also trying to fix something. I don't know if you were here when I said this, but like, I was thinking about doing traditional art streams. And I was thinking about how to set that up, but I didn't really know how to do it with, fix my audio to do that. Because like, my neighbors can be loud. And like, they've always run their TV. And I'm worried that that will pick up if I were to try to stream using like a phone or something. I don't even know how to stream from a phone other than the stream that I did at the Anime Con. But like, that was Discord, so it didn't really matter if it wasn't top-notch audio quality. And I still didn't need to fix, because I have another microphone I could probably use for stream. So if I go live tomorrow, I promise I'll set that up. Because I was listening to one of my videos and like, I was not impressed with the sound quality. Like, I know I need to invest in that stuff if I'm gonna be making videos and streams long term. But like, I don't know where to start. Like, obviously, better computer. I'll need to get another computer at some point. I can't keep putting it off. And then after that, I guess, more stuff for stream. Or at least just recording videos. Look, I know I'm not going to get rid of this computer within the next year because I got the Clip Studio subscription on this computer. And it doesn't expire till 2025, so I'm going to keep it till then. But, like, I don't know. I know my computer's dated. I was desperate. It was COVID. And getting parts was, like, hard to do. But if my uncle wants to build me one, I would just have to go and get it. And, like, how would I figure out time to do that? Because he's, like, across the country. And I'm getting ahead of myself and rambling again. I don't think my internet's freaked out. My OBS isn't showing any dropped frames, which is good, but my art streams actually do seem pretty stable. It's just if I play something, that's when problems start. But I do know if I'm gonna play more advanced games, I will definitely need a new computer. And it's just normally and not even on stream. Like trying to do that in both. Yeah. So that's also kind of why I'm trying to refrain from getting new games. At least anything super graphic intensive. Probably the most graphic intensive games that I own currently are like Monster Hunter and Red Dead Redemption 2, which I also want to play. I feel like I'm one of the only people who hasn't played it yet. I also kind of want to play Yakuza, but like that's also another turn-based game, sorta. At least the newer ones are. But I don't know if I want to go straight into another turn-based game after Persona 4. And that's coming from someone who likes turn-based. I feel like I should do something else. But then again, I kind of also want to play shorter games too, because, like, I don't know. I don't want to be tied down to one game. I like Persona, and I started with that. It is a longer game. But, like, I like Persona, so that's kind of different. I know Red Dead Redemption could be, like, easily over 100 hours. Actually, let me look. Hours of gameplay. Well, the main story alone takes like 50 hours in that game. All the main story and side quests are 81 hours, and literally doing everything in the game is almost 200 hours. Like, holy crap. But it's one of those games where you don't want to rush. Although I don't really believe in rushing games. My thing is just sticking to something. And like if I stream my games, then I'll actually complete them. And like not stop in the middle like I did for like 9 Souls and FF7. Other games, the Crab Souls game that I stopped. But I haven't really been too much into games. Like, apart from Persona 4, I haven't really played any other games. Look at this GeoGuessr. But like, I don't really consider that a game in that sense. It's literally just something to do. This emote's too cute. Now if I could fix my wobbly line art. Although, I guess if I just do the line art for now, I could change it later off stream, where I'm not running my mouth. Because trying to do line art and talk is kind of difficult. At least digitally speaking. Oh wait, someone else is here? Oh my goodness, Twee! Hello! Welcome to stream. A wild tweet appeared. I was just talking about my future streaming plans and games I want to play. Like, I want to play games on stream, but like, I don't want it to be too time consuming. So I was thinking about the games that I had and what I wanted to complete. Your model's adorable, thank you. She's looking a little basic. This emote is sort of how I want my model to look at some point. But like, this is my, well, technically it's my second time trying to draw an emote. I did do it like last week, but like, it didn't come out too well. But this one's actually pretty cute. Gotta start somewhere. Yeah, I made this model on Vroid. But I kind of like it. It's kind of quirky, in a good way. Although I don't want to keep it forever. I can't believe I've only been streaming for like 3 weeks. I thought it was like longer. But I think my anniversary would be today. Let me look at my... You made it yourself? Well, no, I didn't technically make it myself. I made a preset model and then I colored it. I did change some things about the face, but that's pretty much it. The clothing and stuff, that's still preset. Like, I'm still too stupid to want to make a whole model by myself. I am thinking about making a PNG tuber. But like, I've said that for like a billion years and I still haven't done it. You're a better streamer than I was in my first 3 weeks. No, you don't have to say all that. You've streamed a lot longer than I have, and there's things I still don't know. Made more confident for sure. I think doing videos first did help. At least I can confidently say I don't know what I'm doing. Which is better than some people that pretend that they know what they're doing and then make a fool out of themselves. Back then, I think I averaged 3 hours. This was when I was 18. Aww. Like, I've been doing content creation for like a while, since I was like 16 or 15. Well, like, I started only making longer videos this year. Which is also kind of wild when you think about it. We're getting old. Some people gotta fake it till they make it. No, absolutely. It's definitely what I see it. I don't have LOL enabled. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go through 7TV again. Like, I don't know if it's Chatterino messing up, but I do remember enabling some of these emotes, but they're not popping up. I guess I'm gonna have to go through it again, because maybe I just didn't do it. I felt so out of my element that I ended up being a clown. Now I'm somewhere in between. I guess the biggest struggle is finding your voice. Like, you look up to so many other streamers, but like, you can copy their style, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't usually work. Like 90% of the time. you still kind of have to do it your own way. Just like being an artist, you can copy someone else's style, but it's still not necessarily your own. You have to figure it out on your own. There's no right or wrong way to do it, of course. I did a lot of copying. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, but coming into your own, I guess, takes time, which you would know better than me since you've been streaming longer than I have. I found my style, but now I don't have the help to commit to it. I'm sure you will, and you've already changed how you do your videos, so I think that's one step in the right direction. Copy, modify, create your own stuff, exactly. I had a lot of fun making YouTube videos, and I'm like, if I'm gonna ramble and do digital art, I might as well do it on stream. But like I said, I also play games, so that's the focus for now. If I had the space, then I would stream longer, but I don't, so it is what it is. I'm trying to make the most of it. How do I want to color this? I'll at least get the coloring done for this emote. Like, I know I probably want to clean up the line art, and I'll probably do that off stream, but like I still want to see what the colors look like. Let's just use this round brush. You guys draw better than me. I'm not sure I wouldn't mess up a stick figure. I used to have a bad habit of copying others in general because my self-precision was hollow, but that was the whole thing. I don't think there's such a thing as messing up a stick figure. People say that all the time, but that's really how you started to draw. Like, when I was a kid and I was looking at YouTube and stuff, I was really inspired by stick fighting videos. Ooh, that's too orange. I would try to make my own stick fights. I even downloaded like the software to make the little stick fight animations. Well, obviously I don't know how to animate, but like, I don't know. I did them traditionally. But then I just started to draw, and I literally taught myself from videos. But I also, you weren't here earlier when I said this teapot, but I was thinking of doing art courses on stream. Like if I had art homework or I was listening to videos, I'm thinking of maybe doing that. Although I don't know if doing that is technically TOS. So maybe I'll just follow along. And if I learn something, maybe I'll just talk about it. But that could be fun. Is that legal? Well, no, maybe not showing it on stream, but like, I could share some tips that I learned. But I think I do need a refresher with the basics of art, because I myself have gotten away from that. If you pay for it, I don't know if you have the audio or video of it. Off screen, yeah, that could work. Like, I talked about being an art instructor, but like, I still need to study quite a lot myself. Especially with digital art. I can follow a billion videos, but I still don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Insert CS, I will make it legal. I was talking about maybe one day, obviously when I'm like way more skilled than I currently am now, I would do online art courses or videos. Like, I don't feel like I'm good enough to do a tutorial now. But like, I would do a process video, which I already done before. I was thinking about maybe doing one for like TikTok or short form, like a 60-second art school. And I would just show random stuff. Well, not random, but like color mixing or something. Or anatomy. It could be fun. I have so many ideas, just no time to commit. I feel like it's the opposite problem for me. My health and mental has actually been pretty decent apart from allergies, but I just don't have time to commit to stuff. Because like 2 years ago, I was really going through my whole anemic phase, but like I think I finally got that under control, which I'm glad for. Like I still get headaches, but I think that's more allergy, heat related, not because of my iron problem that I had. But I'm also trying to cut out some other stuff in my life. Like I'm not at the size like where I could hire an editor. Like no way, I'm like very far away from that. Although I don't mind editing videos, it's pretty fun. The big issue with schools regarding schools slowing students. So it needs a safe pace to be raw and grow. I think politics. As an ADHD person, I know for a fact that colleges allow recording for personal use. If you get the professor's permission, I don't think it's a legal issue. Well, it's not like I talk to the professors. Like, it's the courses that I would take are sort of like Skillshare. They're just pre-recorded videos, but they're organized like a course. I ain't got money to go to college. But, like, I think I would help, at least for digital art, because there's still a lot of stuff that I don't know. And YouTube's good, but, like, to an extent, I still think I need to focus more on fundamentals, because, like, that's also really important. It's not called Skillshare, it's, like, called 21 Draw, I believe. But, like, they do a bunch of different art courses, and, like, the subscription's, like, $10, I think. Or they may have went up on the price. I have to look. But they have art books, too. I did technically take an art course like all the way back in COVID where I was learning about anatomy and stuff. But I don't have access to those videos anymore. But it had some really useful information. I'll have to see if I can find the instructor. You might ask. They might love it since you'd be advertising for them for free. Like I know Skillshare has advertisements, but I'm not sure about 21 Draw. I don't know if they do affiliate stuff. I may have to look. But I'm nowhere near in a size where I could technically advertise for them. Although this is still kind of a long ways away. I wouldn't mind taking more sponsorships if I had the opportunity to. But like that's still quite a long way away. I was surprised when the Ferris wheel press people sponsored me. Because like I was like way smaller then. But working with them was fun. I would love to do it again. If they have me, of course. Not even affiliate, just doing it on stream would be advertisement. You would need a contract, just permission. Yeah, I might have to see into doing that. My stream died. I don't know if y'all can hear me. My YouTube stream also probably died. It says I'm streaming, but I don't have any views, and I know 2 of y'all were here. Oh my god. I was wondering if that was just me. No, it's not. Classic internet issues. Classic Texas internet. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Like, when something happens, I get completely sidetracked. Which was bad, because, like, I didn't get to see all of Twee's message. Oh, he was talking about getting permission from the 21 Draw people.